Nigerian law permits agitation and separation of power. UN dares Buhari reviews how Nigeria will eventually divide. My dear listeners, Nigeria will divide. Nigeria will divide. Yes, we know, and we know how it will happen. You see, the issue of arguing, you understand? Arguing, most especially with the United Nations, is one big mistake that Mr. President has ever made. If I were Mr. President, I will only be on the side of, appeal. Appeal. You understand? You don't need to argue with the mighties, with the greats, the greatest. You are not arguing with a country of your type. You are arguing with the UN. I don't know. Someone said it that President Buhari is an argumentator. But we never believed. We never believed. He is an headstrong person who doesn't agree. He should be doing that in his home and not as a president of a country. And we don't need such a person as a leader. That is the mistake that we made. We made a very big mistake. A very big one, a silly one at that. Let's check the content. This is Evening News. Arguments rise as UN makes it open to Buhari over plan to divide Nigeria if care is not taken. Nigeria constitution and law makes it open for protest and agitation. Nigerian constitution contains breakup if necessary, it calls for. The UN government have said that President Buhari has abused the authority and the rule of law of Nigeria. The country has not been in good shape since the beginning of his administration. His administration has only promoted injustice, confusion, crisis, and has increased the number of death rates. We have been able to record millions of deaths since the assumption of Mr. President in office. For peace to reign, we sat and we agreed that it is better Nigeria is divided and allow others to go their own way, if that would be or bring peace to this country. Pleading to Mr. President, the UN Secretary has said that Nigeria, which is one of the most populous countries, is filled with many languages and culture, so there is need for it to be divided. Probably it is because of the too much of its population that is leading to these many crises, she said. Thank you. There is point in what she have just said. There is point. It seems that it is because of the too much of the population. Yes, that we have in Nigeria is leading to this shit. Yes, I know some persons will argue by saying, what about Indian? What about China? Doesn't they have is their population not more than Nigerian? Yes, of a truth, their population is more than Nigerian, but these people maintain one religion. But Nigeria is a country with many people, with many religion and culture. So we cannot agree. We cannot agree. Indian practice one religion and one culture. And that is why you see that they speak one language. But Nigeria, we have many people, many culture, many languages, and many religion. I bet you this will lead to arguments, discrimination, and destruction. Yes, I tell you this. Don't doubt me. Don't say I'm a lie. I'm a liar. But that is the truth. Which you as a person, you are also aware. The UN made one point that the administration of Mr. President has done nothing more than increasing the number of death rates in Nigeria. Yes, it is true. We don't need to argue that. So the UN are giving facts and reason why it is necessary for the division of Nigeria to be adopted. To be adopted. Now we are talking about 2023 election without looking at the way to call off this crisis that is awaiting us. The new person will come. It will add to the problems we are already having. No wahala. Let us hear from you. Let's know what your take, what your own opinion, and what your own idea on this broadcast may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.